Could Chelsea actually win the Premier League this season? I know it sounds crazy, so don't click off. But we're going to go through why they actually could. First of all, this Chelsea team is young. And I don't mean inexperienced young. I mean hungry young. Hungry, fearless, explosive. They play so well all together already. They are potentially looking at a player called Xavi Hato, who I'm a massive fan of. He's only 19 years old and he's an absolute Rolls Royce already. He's 19 but plays like an absolute veteran. He's like a prime Thiago Silva. Reads the game really well, really good with the ball at his feet. If Chelsea do get that signing over the line and he settles in quickly, then he could be a serious player for them. And they've also signed Delap, who's only 22 by the way. He's got power, he's got pace, he's got aggression. He's got everything that you need from a striker. And Delap's not just there to be a squad player. If he hits form early, Chelsea could have a proper player on their hands. Now then, let's get into the transfers. They've already locked in the signing of João Pedro, who's an absolute beautiful player. Really good at linking up play. Makes intelligent runs, holds the ball up well. Can even drop deep when needed as well, just to support the midfield. For me, that's a really smart, low risk, high reward signing. So, fair play to Chelsea for that. And if the rumours are true, Xavi Simons to Chelsea, then that Chelsea attack next season could be pretty scary. Xavi Simons brings that flair, creativity. He can even pop up with a handful of goals as well. Stick him just behind Delap and Pedro, and then suddenly you've got a fucking scary front line as well. And of course, in the midfield, you've got Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo. Them two have still got loads more to give as well. They had a really good year last year, both of them. And obviously, you cannot forget Mr. Chippy Chips, Cole Palmer. This guy's easily top 10 best players in the world right now. But unfortunately, there is a big concern that could spoil the party altogether, and I think it's a defence. If they get that Xavi Hato, he's an absolute gem, but he is young. Chalobah, for me, very hit and miss. Colwell, I think he's very solid, but I don't think having him in the back line is going to win you a Premier League just yet. Reece James, absolute serious baller, but let's be honest, can he stay fit for a whole season? And of course, it feels really weird to say this, but Cucurella! He's an actual baller, to be fair. I really rate Cucurella. And of course, to me, that goalkeeping situation needs to be sorted. Missed out on Mike Mignon. If Chelsea do want to be serious contenders, they've got to sort out who's between the sticks. They need to bring in an elite level shot stopper. Mike Mignon. Ramsdale wouldn't have been bad. Someone like even a David Raya. Obviously, he's not going to leave Chelsea though. To be fair, a bit of a hot take. I actually thought Kelleher would have been really good at Chelsea, but obviously he's gone to Brentford now, so no can do. So for Chelsea to go all the way, I think there's 5 things that needs to click in order for that to actually happen. Number 1, that is Delap and João Pedro need at least 30 goal contributions between them. And at number 2, if Xavi Simons comes in, he needs to go straight into the squad and he needs to adapt like that. He needs to be that man controlling the midfield. He's that creative spark just to help out Cole Palmer as well. Number 3, the defence is so inconsistent. They desperately need a goalkeeper. Number 4, if Reece James can stay fit, I think that's going to be a massive factor to play. And number 5, the manager. He needs to be sat. I'm joking. I actually really rate Maresca. I just think tactically he needs to get that squad clicking from day one. There's no time for slow starts. The Premier League now is just way too strong to be sitting back. You've got, Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, all with their squads ready to go. Chelsea can't afford a slow start and to start picking up results in December because it'll be too late. So, the big question, can Chelsea win the league? On paper, probably not. But in football, things do change fast. If the attack gels, if the youth explode, and if they can just tighten up that defence, if they can bring in Hato and they can bring in a goalie, then they'll be up there. And I think that Chelsea team could genuinely surprise quite a few people. So there we go then, folks. Make sure you drop your thoughts in the comments. Are Chelsea going to do it, or am I chatting? Are they going to be the dark horses? Are we getting ahead of ourselves? Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Peace!